Hello everybody. Welcome. Come on in and join me. Hope everyone's had a lovely Monday and a good weekend. Okay, come on. Get us all signed in here. Hey Tina. I'm going to try something and hopefully it won't boot me out of here. Hey Tony, woohoo, it worked. Yay. Facebook is a trip anymore, I swear. Okay, pull it up there just in case. Got to put a little Vaseline on the lips. They feel kind of dry. Probably this weather. So how have you been, Tony? Something fell. So, take my glasses off. Better put them back here so I don't break them. So I found this piece at a yard sale, I think it was last year. And what it does, and I taped this off because I want to paint this in this part. And I did, before I came on, I did put some little bit of burlap here because it's all open here. So I closed it up, so if you wanted to put something in here, it won't fall out through there. But you can still kind of push that in a little bit and close it up. Hi Cindy, how are you? So what I want to do starting off with is I'm going to paint it white. And then we're going to put some rice paper on up here and go from there. And I'm going to start off by using the Folk Art White and Adirondack. Sometimes I can't say that quite right. It doesn't come out quite right. How's everybody's weekend? Ours was very busy. We had a scent work trial that our club ran, so we were there all weekend. And where we're at is out at the Boy Scout Club, and they have you can't get any cell service out there. I don't know what I got all over me, but so I taped this off because the edges I want to keep it this color. So let's turn it this way so I can paint, because I want to get in here and paint this too. Even though you won't be able to see it, I still want to paint it. And this Saturday is our event that I have posted, pinned up at the top of my page. It starts at 9 CST and goes to 9 p.m. CST, which would be 10 EST, Eastern Standard Time, at night, and 10 in the morning. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Well, happy birthday, Tony. I think I told you that this morning, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. Hope you're having a great day. Yours was quiet. Ours was busy. But it's fun. The dogs enjoy it because it's something that they do and you have to kind of follow their lead instead of like in obedience and that you kind of tell them and train them this is what you want them to do. You're still training them in scent work, but it's more you have to pay attention to learn their tell as to when they find the scent that they're looking for, or in HD, they're finding your scent, their owner's scent. Well, good. I'm glad you've been having a good day. It's nice to have a good birthday. Yesterday was my youngest daughter's birthday, and tomorrow is my older daughter's birthday. Thanks, Lisa. Hello, how are you and how was your weekend? We still have them out there working on our street. I don't know what they're doing, but I noticed about 10 houses down and across from us, they're all the way dug up into their yard, and it almost looks like they're kind of a little bit underneath their house. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Linda. Hi, Cheryl. Glad you have been having a good one. So I don't know when they're going to get done, but I wish they'd get done soon. Just saying. Okay, we're going to move this up over here for a minute. It usually dries pretty good, but I want to make sure it's dry. Thanks, Cheryl. Appreciate tossing the snowballs. So, Cheryl, are you thinking about coming down to that big crafts show here? See, I like this color, but I want to just revamp it. I was freezing earlier, y'all. I don't know why, but I was. I think it's because the weather keeps changing. I was talking to my mother, checking up on her, because she hasn't been feeling good, and my brother was out of town, so I was checking up on her, and she's been sick, and they gave her a COVID test, and they said that the first test she didn't have COVID, so they were going to test her again in a few days, but she said she's really tired because she's been so sick. And I forgot why I was telling you that. I thought I saw where you liked it. It's supposed to be at, I believe, the Expo Center here in Louisville, the fairgrounds, this weekend. I thought I saw where you liked it. But it could have been, maybe it wasn't you, and I thought it was you. Anything's possible, right? Hi, Peggy. How are you, my friend? Now, I don't think I'm going to be doing 2 coats of the paint because I want to try something. I want to just play around and try some things and see how this all turns out. So good, bad, or indifferent, it's going to be what it's going to be. But we shall see. There's one in Lexington this weekend. I'm pretty sure I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure I saw on Facebook that I thought it was over here at the Kentucky Fairgrounds. But I could be wrong. I could have seen the one like you're saying, and it was in Lexington, and I thought it said here. So I'll have to go back later and double check. I think I might put another coat on the front here just because. Ken, are you still stopping at the locker? Hi, Pam. Welcome. Hi, Carolyn. You're making a call? Well, alrighty then. Be careful since you're driving. Yeah, I thought if it is here, maybe after I go and double check after I get off of here, might go out Sunday. If it's here in Louisville, that is. My son, they'll be going Thursday to Florida because my granddaughter is in cheer competition, and they have competition down in Florida at Disney. So they'll be down there. So I'll be watching their dog. Want to take a guess what the kids named their dog? I bet nobody can guess the name of their dog. Went back to work today. Don't really have any. Oh, well, that's good, Carolyn. Yes, definitely watch what you're doing. You went to... You know, I've never been able to catch those, Peggy, the $10 boxes. I've always wanted to try and get one just to see, but I've never been able to catch it where they have them. I was starting to think that it's just something that everybody says it happens. Never, never, never. Thanks, Lisa. So I'm excited about Saturday and our event we're in. I think it's going to be fun. A lot of creative people will be on, so that'll be cool also. Because you'll get to see everybody doing some awesome crafting. The dog's name, yeah. I was asking if anybody could guess my son's dog's name that the kids named him. It is on Coupon Cutie a day ahead, usually posted. I got good stuff. We'll send you pictures, possibly. Never have I ever been able to do that. Okay, I think I'm going to leave these on just for a second because I want to put this piece of rice paper up here, and then we're gonna do some stuff. So first, let's get our Mod Podge on there, and then we'll get this dried and do our rice paper. And where's my little? We'll try this one. And I don't even care if the whole thing gets covered with the Mod Podge up top here, truthfully. But I'm going to try not to at first anyway. If I need to after the fact, I will. But because there's a little bits and grooves in here, I want to make sure it gets in all the little grooves. Oh, you looked? Okay, then maybe I was seeing the one for Lexington. Well, dang it. Would have been nice to be right here in Louisville. Not that, I mean, Lexington, depending on where we're going, is anywhere from, I'd say, an hour and a half, a little more. All right. Now, I am going to use a brush this, well, a brush this time instead of my water pen. Make sure y'all can see. Did I may not have showed this to you. Did y'all see that? That's what I'm putting on. And I'm like a lot of other people, I don't like the real straight edges, so I like to do the water and then rip off the edges so they're not so straight and perfect. And I've noticed when I first got like the rice paper and that, it almost like leaves on this kind like a little bit of like feathering is what I call it, and I like that. Oh, nobody could guess the pup's name? The kids named him Stretch. His name is Stretch. Thanks, Linda. I thought that was a pretty unique name. Oh, did I miss Karen? Hi, Karen. How are you doing, Karen? Oh, I'm sorry. Still keeping you in prayers, friend. When do you have to go back and have them recheck you, Karen? I do have a garbage can. I'm not throwing it on the floor, I promise. Except I didn't realize I had white paint on my finger, but I do. It's alright. Just little drops of water there, so we'll just move that there. Okay. Bring our little... You know what? I don't think I got it all the way down, so I'm going to have to add a little more. Thought I got it all the way down there, but I didn't. I think I'm going to finish my ornaments tonight. Busy weekend and get them finished. Had laser surgery specialist Wednesday. Oh, good. Well, keep sending prayers your way, Karen. I know it was a busy weekend here too, but when we were doing it, the ornaments, I just kind of got into the groove and kept going. Don't fly away, little paper. I knew what you were saying, Karen. We gotcha. Now this is a little lumpy and bumpy, so I'm hoping I can get it to get down there pretty good. Got a lot of ridges. This, when I got it, all they had it labeled as is like a wall decor. And it opens up, and I added some of this to it. So like if you wanted to you put it on your wall and you want to hang it up, because it has a little hanger back here, and to say you wanted to use it to put mail in, it wouldn't come out on the sides or anything. Or if you decided, you know, you wanted to put a piece of floral foam in here and wanted to put flowers in there or whatever, you could, but it wouldn't come out on the sides. So this was all open, and I enclosed it. One side's not quite down all the way yet. I have this vision in my head, but we'll see. That went down better than I thought it would. And I have it so, like, you can close it easy if you want to just have it like this. But, like I said, if you want to put mail or something in there, you can. But here, it's on. So, here we go. All right, we're going to take a chance. We're going to pull this off. I probably should have kept it on, but we're going to go for it. What the heck? So, I want to take a little bit of black. I think I'm done with this for now. If we need it again, we can get another one. But I think for now, I'm just going to leave it like it is. Put that off on the side. And I think I want to use a sponge. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Okay. I'm using the Dixie Belle Caviar. Some spots will be a little darker than others, and I'm okay. Truthfully, where'd I put it? There's another color I wanted and didn't bring it down, and I should have, dagnammit. I'll have to put my glasses on to get it. So I can see. I'm one of those that I can't see distance, but I can see up close. So what is everybody having for dinner? Does everybody know yet? We have some like leftover spaghetti, but then I made, because I guess I'm in the pasta mood, I don't know, but I made a pasta and it has like cheese in it, melted cheese in it, but it also has like fried onion and zucchini and yellow squash, and it tastes better than it sounds. No, ma'am. This is all like a tin. You're having pizza? That's pretty good. I'm okay with pizza. All right, where is my color? I don't see my color I wanted. Well, we're going to do a couple colors. Why? Because I feel adventurous, and why not try? This got a little bit thicker than I wanted, but that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Well, hello, James. How are you? We're experimenting and playing today. So, James, what are you having for dinner today? Do you know? Or is that kind of like a last minute kind of thing? I found this at a yard sale last year, and they call it a wall decor, and the sides were not enclosed, they were wide open, and I just closed it up, and it was like the color on the edges here, and I decided to close it up. So if you wanted to use it for like mail, or if you want to put floral in there, you could do that. And then I decided to change the color. Last minute kind of thing. Hey, that works sometimes. My husband is, grilling steaks and having baked sweet potato. I like both of those, Cheryl. Been outside digging holes. Hi, Laura. How are you? So you've been post hole digging? That kind of holes? I have been a slacker on grilling and smoking last year, so I have to step up my game this year. I have to do some more this year than I did last year. I don't know why, I just wasn't really into it too much, I guess, last year. I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking. All right, here we go again. Ah, you got a lot of work then. Yeah, I like to smoke. Yippers. Smoking and banging, hey, two good things. James, and don't tell me later that I started all this, because you just started it, sir. They're all my witness this time. You are an instigator. Haven't decided if I want to leave this top a certain color and then leave this something else. But we're going to try something also. So we're going to try that now up on the top after I dry it. Is it April yet? Whoop, whoop, I'm ready. So you ready for Saturday, James? I need to do a little more down here because I want some down here. Just so if you open it, it's kind of covered a little bit. So, just an FYI, if anybody orders from Makers, I did, and my order wasn't correct, and I messaged them this morning. They were awesome, really awesome about it. They took care of it, and what was wrong, they told me I could keep that, so they were awesome. They were 1, 2, 3 right on it, took care of it. I need to get ready for Saturday. I'm way stressed. Our house sold, so now we got to figure out where to move. Oh my, that's a lot of work. I'm so ready. So ready. Need a vacay. Even though it's going to be a kind of, I look at it as a working but fun vacay. Working because we will be doing projects and stuff. But we'll be getting to meet everybody that we've not been able to meet yet, so I'm all excited about that. See the change that it made just by adding some wax? Trying to get it down in there as far as I can get it to go. Me too. Me too. So I think we should do this too, don't y'all? Not with just the wax, but even adding the color to it. That's my thoughts. What do y'all think? Yes, those that didn't get to go this time need to come the next time. I'm already ready for that one too, just saying. Bring it on. Yes, Tina, that's what I was thinking. I think it needs to have it down here also. But speaking of Makers, I was talking to, the lady's name was Brooke, and I was talking to her, and I told her, I said, well, I said what I had ordered, I was planning on using on my live with what I was doing on my live on Friday. And she said, well, she said, I'm getting it out. It should be there Wednesday or Thursday. So she's trying to make sure that I have it for then. But I told her, I said, if not, I said, that's fine. I said, because I'll just pivot and, you know, try to do something else with what I'm going to do. But she was super, super nice. And apologized more than once. So if you ever have an issue with them, just reach out. I reached out by email, and they were Johnny on the spot to answer and take care of the situation. Thanks, Karen. They do. They have awesome service. Somebody's playing some, can you all hear the music in the background? Which is not mine, by the way, Facebook. It is not me. It is a neighbor. I hope y'all can't hear it. I can. They're playing kind of loud. So far, I haven't been disappointed in their products either, James. I think you need to start cutting your own stencils and coming up with a way for a transfer, and we all get stuff from you. Good, I'm glad you can't. Hi, Andrea, how are you? Hope you had a great weekend and having a wonderful Monday. Everybody, it's Tony's birthday today. Wish Tony a happy birthday. I'm assuming Tony's still on here. I'm doing fine. Busy weekend. Kind of tuckered me out, but fine. I'd rather be busy than not, truthfully. Oh, no, I don't need that. All right, here we go. I'm using, because I think I forgot to tell y'all, the Kills Dark Wax. But I think I've showed you all this before. Here's this one. And this one also is Kills, but it's the Magnolia Home version by Joanna Gaines. And it says it's also the Age Dark Wax. This one is way darker than this one, just so you know. So if you're looking for the lighter one, I found it in the smaller can, where the bigger can is more like a black color. I didn't dry it because most of it looked dried to me already. Trying to get it into little grooves around. Now this side is not, so I do need to dry this side. So we'll hurry up and dry this side. Trying to get into little crevices here, so it's not stark white right in there. But I'm liking the wax on here with the added color. I like it better than the color it was. Say what again? Did I say something funny? Or are you setting me up for something, James? Hi, Nadine. Welcome. Anybody who is on here that's new, and if you see anybody who's hopped on their page, if you're not following them, please give them a follow. It helps their page out, and we all greatly appreciate it. Also, for those that have just hopped on or new, we have an event on Saturday. James, are we how are we just, where are we putting everybody's page on the riffraff? On the riffraff group? Gonna stream everybody from there. Like watching your video. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be glad when I can get back to crafting, or actually back to seeing out of both eyes. Me too, Karen. I feel so bad for you. Sharing is caring. Okay. So if you're not haven't joined the sharing or caring group, we will post that on Saturday, and you can just join that page, and then you can just scroll down after each crafter has been on, and then you don't have to go and try to find their page or anything, and it'll refresh you and you'll see the next creator. But we will be starting at 9 Central Time, which is 10 Eastern Time. Thank you, Pam. This one spot just wants to stay white, but there's going to be a lot of great crafters on there. So please come and join us on Saturday. I'm excited about it. I've had this when we were talking about it, and I decided, yeah, I'll do this. I picked out, I knew my piece. I have it. I'm ready. So hopefully it'll all go without a hitch. And Ken will be on after me. Oops, I see a spot I want to darken a little more. I believe, James, you're still going to be on, right? Or did somebody else get your spot? Thanks, Karen. So for those that weren't on when we first started, I don't know if you can tell, but some of the color that it was this color up here and a little lighter. All this was. And this was not enclosed right here. When I bought it, they had it listed as at their yard sale as wall decor, and I thought, I don't know what anybody else would put in here, but I'd be afraid of putting anything in when it was open because it'd be falling out the side or something. So I thought if you use mail or anything, at least this will be enclosed so it doesn't fall out through the sides. Or if you decided you wanted to put like a little floral foam in here and put flowers in here, you could do that. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I had this vision, and I think it turned out better than I had the vision, truthfully. I had a couple other ideas, but I have to find this one wax that I want to get, and then I'll show you something else that I found, I came up with. So that'll be on another project. But yes, from 9 to 9 on Saturday on the Sharing is Caring group. And the first creator will definitely post their link so you can sign, go join. And then every other creator usually has it on there too in case you just hop on then. Hi, Kathy. How are you? This is what we did today. It was originally this color and lighter, like a antique-ish gold color, and I transformed it into this to give it a little more what I call life and color. And as I was just telling everybody, Kathy, they called it a wall decor, and this was not enclosed, so I took some burlap and enclosed it, so if you put something in here, it won't fall out on the sides or anything, but you can still push it in and close it flat if you just want to have it like that. It already comes with a little hanger on it. And I added this little piece of rice paper on here. Thank you. So this is my craft for today, y'all. I didn't want to put any flowers in it because I thought, well, I'm not sure if I kept it, I'd probably use it to put mail in, but then I could put flowers in it. So I'm not sure. But if I don't keep it, then it'll be up to whomever, you know, whatever they may want to do with it. But this is is my craft for today. I appreciate, thank you. More pizzazz. Yes, that's right, Karen. More pizzazz. So keep Karen in your prayers. She needs all the prayers she can get. We want her to have her eyes all back to working order. No more problems or issues. And happy birthday to Tony. And also I'm keeping Carolyn in prayers because she's doing better, but she still needs healing thoughts. So everybody have a great rest of the day. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you so very much for hopping on. You're the highlight of my day. I love coming on here and talking to y'all and showing crafts and getting even tips and tricks from y'all. It's fun. So here's a bunch of hearts for y'all. I will be back on tomorrow. I had to stop and think, is tomorrow Tuesday? Because we've got a busy weekend. It seems like days just run on. Thanks, Lisa. I know Karen appreciates it. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Gotta get my eyes on so I can see. You don't want to hear me crashing into something. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.